just and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Off the play fake, Prescott. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the gun, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he gets it down to the 32. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And we have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here's Jackson to throw. Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right. With his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
I got E on it. I'm playing E. No, E. I'm playing E and Derek. They on the other end. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Come on. Yeah, hey, can you hear me?
2nd and 9.
Come on. Come on. Hold on.
Here's Prescott.
E and Derek. E and Derek. Can you hear me now?
And they get him down, but not
Hey, can you hear me now?
across the 40-yard line.
Come on.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the count
Come on.
first.
And that's how you shake off the interception you
Come
throw
on.
in the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage.
I'm trying to figure this shit out.
The man throwing the ball and the
I
person
can hear you, though.
plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Prescott. Another one.
I can hear your ass.
He's got it.
Hold on.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I might have hit mute or
Another
something.
first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Hey,
I like that one, partner. They go back to back.
you got the YouTube channel?
Excellent gains. And really, it
Hey,
shouldn't be a
Kawhi.
surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Come on.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early.
Come on,
They're
can you hear me
doubling
now?
down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll
Can you hear me
right
now?
back to him again. That will surely prevent them being able
No,
to stop him.
I took the headphones out. I was about to say, I'm on the YouTube channel and
They'll
shit.
go with Pollard here on first down.
Oh, yeah.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he
Oh,
goes
yeah.
down
But
right there.
I got E double on the other side. He's supposed to be teaching me a lesson.
Bringing him down. Well done.
But being like I got an audience, I'm about to turn it up and shit. Let me send some pressure.
I love that description because
E, you know, that Pappy, the old nigga with the gray hair.
made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He got some games. He just ain't showed out yet.
Down Pollard again.
I ain't giving him a shot.
Nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to
You
the
ain't gonna do
line
that.
of scrimmage.
You ain't gonna do that, man.
No gain on that one as it brings up
Oh, yeah,
3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Prescott to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. Down the sideline he goes. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Going to run again here with Pollard. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Pollard will take it up the gut. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Play action now. Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line.
His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
And his offense has been a little slow to get going, but some signs of life here in this 2nd quarter. They're moving it pretty good. And that helps the cause as well. Good yardage and another first down.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
take over first and 10 at the 33.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. A quick throw, but incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run here with Edwards. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. Dobbins trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And this time he is in. J.K. Dobbins with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. On play action, Prescott under pressure. They got him again. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. And he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. They set up the screen to Hill. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the 2nd half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
It's been a tough game for this offense.
He will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right. Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it was the right time to make that call.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. A give up the middle to Dobbins. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to...
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic, and ready to get home to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Prescott off play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at it that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here. And as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup there, and moves the sticks.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the 1st down.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And is not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a first down. Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
They go play action with Jackson.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
As they get a little bit closer here, it's 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens.
A 3-yard touchdown pass.
And the Ravens start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Showing off the pass rush skills.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Yeah.
They run straight ahead.
I don't know what the fuck going on. My headphones ain't working. I can hear you in my headphones, but you can't hear me on the mic.
They back up even further to a 3rd and 15.
There's no question that coming into
I know.
this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running
Both of y'all trash. You just got worse.
All that pregame wolfing has turned into
Yeah.
results.
Issa, I can't fuck with him. Y'all gonna... Oh, y'all got to keep practicing. But you better than him, though, bro. Let me get that. Oh, my God. I tried to get that. Nigga took my... Nigga tried to get my shit a few times like that. Time out. You hear that shit, Bubba? Time out, Bubba. Yeah, might as well. That's what shit. That's what the fourth down is for, to make a decision. Is you going to make it happen or you going to make it happen? And when you pick... Oh, he going up top, y'all.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here.
He going up top.
Down. They're going for it.
Send everything. Give him the kitchen sink, too.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they've got the huge lead now. They have another.
And I try to put that nigga dick in the dirt, too. You see that nigga went down. I stiffed on that nigga like, boom. He turned around, threw that shit. My man said, he slept.
It helped seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Yeah. We ain't playing. We threw a few away. We threw a few away.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 45-yard line.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Bubba, my hand itching like somebody got some money for me, man. Bubba like, word? Yeah. Nigga, I ain't going nowhere. This play take too long.
Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Man.